Hello again, everyone. Welcome to another new episode of Internet of Things and of Inspirations, where I share to you tips, reviews, and other Internet of Things and of Inspiration, aka 10 plus 01. Today, I'm very excited to share you my very first impression on the Lenovo Tab 410. But before we unbox this tablet, please subscribe and click on the notification bell right now so you don't miss out on the latest and very exciting Internet of Things videos that I have on this channel's pipeline. This will help me produce more of that, so you know how it works. So let's go right straight to the unboxing. Alright, before we dig in, let's check out the labeled specs of this tablet. It's an Android 7.11, an oldie but still a goodie. What we got here is the LTE data model of a slate black color model. It's a 2 gig of a DDR3 RAM and a 16 gig of internal storage. Display dimension is of 10 inch at full HD with a 1280 by 800 pixel aspect ratio. It's an IPS technology, of course, and its battery is remarkable at 7,000 mAh. Lenovo tags this model as a portable tablet computer. Dolby Atmos is built in as always with the previous Lenovo tablet, like the Yoga series. Front box design is very minimal. Less is more. I hope it is. Well, I bought this tablet looking for an alternative to the regular iPad that currently costs about $390 today locally. I got this for a more affordable price of about $225 locally. It was difficult to find.
Kids got on YouTube. Just made it today.
Alright, pulling out the box reveals immediately the 10-inch IPS screen with slate black bezels.
Hey.
There's a sticker that looks like you can leave on that says the four features of the tablet, namely IPS HD display, dual front speakers, multi-user accounts interface, and a special Lenovo Kids account feature.
Now it's time to come home. There's no place like home, y'all.
It does feel hefty, which is a good thing.
Miss my pretty little darling. Nothing like the blue skies in the morning. Always dream of you and me together.
And there it is, the freshly peeled LCD screen. Let's savor this moment. Okay.
So that you'll be in the arms again. Don't worry,
The top side panel is pretty bare with only the dual speaker grills being ergonomically located, as this tablet will be most likely held in landscape anyway. Holding this tablet in portrait mode still will be speaker friendly, as you still will unlikely cover the speakers with your hands.
come on, I can't wait until
The bottom side panel is bare too. It's the left side panel that houses the power and volume rocker buttons. The buttons are apparently sturdy, feels like metal. I think it is.
I miss my
Now the right side panel houses the memory card slot indicated by the Lenovo logo cover flap. There's the SIM card slot next to it. Then there's the micro USB slot. Now the paneling is of aluminum material. Forgot to mention there's the 35mm audio jack there too.
so that you'll be in the arms again. Don't worry, man.
The rear panel, by the way, is remarkably matte textured to feel very comfortable and with great grip to prevent smudges and accidentally losing grip of the tablet. Really feels good handling it, I must say. Let's go over the rest of the package contents. There's the Lenovo package list. And there's the warranty card. And the service center info leaflet. We have the data cable and its fast charger AC adapter. That's pretty much the entire contents of the package. Let's have a look at the interface. Here's the multi-user feature being mentioned in the setup.
Just made it today, yeah. A little inspiration to feel.
You can switch between productivity, interface, and the customized Lenovo Kids account if you need to hand it over to your kids. Very convenient.
Remember how you helped me? You held me all the way, yeah.
And here it is. You can set up and add other accounts as you would with the other systems out there.
'Cause I miss my pretty little darling.
Now let's check the settings interface.
Always dream of you and me together. Nothing like kissing you forever. So I said, don't worry, man. Someday you'll be in.
I can see it can cast its screen display to a supported casting screen and Chromecast. battery is pre-charged at about 40%. I might make another review of its battery performance later. It's got a sufficient RAM left of a gig out of 2 gigs. It's enough for multitasking.
Mine, I can't wait until I'm on my way. Get ready to buy my boy.
It's great that it has a special menu for printing. Could be an Android 7 feature. This tablet highlights productivity. It says it can switch between apps or minimize apps by tapping the app icon in the navigation bar.
Blue skies in the morning. Always dream of you and me together. Nothing like kissing you forever. So I say, don't worry, man. Someday you'll be in her arms again. Don't worry, man. Cause I will shine for you, my friend. I miss my pretty little darling. Nothing like this in the morning. Always dream of you and me together. Nothing like kissing you forever. So I say, don't worry, man. Someday you'll be in her arms again. Don't worry, man. Cause I will shine for you, my friend. Don't worry, man. Someday you'll be in her arms again. Don't worry, man. Cause I will shine for you, my friend. Don't worry, man.
Let's check the camera. You can already tell it takes good macro shot.
Cause I will shine for you, my friend. Don't worry, man. Don't worry,
Let me just take a shot of a live subject here. Hold on.
man. Don't worry, man.
These are photo shots from the rear camera at natural lighting, no flash. At natural lighting, the ISO is pretty good. Resolution wise, the result is very satisfactory. It focuses pretty fast. That's alright. There's a lot of flexibility in the camera settings if you're into manual mode of taking photos. Now let's take a look at the video capture performance. Video shot scenarios were all taken indoors and of natural lighting. Video capture aspect ratio is maxed at 1080p at 29 frames per second. Now, if you would want a higher frame per second, I suggest capture of 720p or lower.
Game. Listen to the kids and rock, we're never gonna stop. You know it's never enough. We're undivided. Let 'em have you dancing now. We're always ready to fight for peace. We're full of peace, we're loving, one united. Make it to the top. To the kids and rock, we're never gonna stop.
It's great that they still have the offline FM radio app. This is cool.
Let 'em have you dancing now. We're always ready to fight for peace. We're full of peace, we're loving, one united. Make it to the top.
You're so beautiful, irresistible, work of art. You got me in your own, you're bonfire girl, you scream and shout. But still I'm laughing, yeah I'm waiting.
Netflix is system installed. It's great for the Netflix lovers out there.
Stay down, Bill. Mr. Rock and Roll, rolling on the go, stage and crowd. He feels a little ill, he's gotta find him, he falls to the ground.
Let's have one more look at the aesthetics here.
But still I'm laughing.
And yes, it's pretty thin.
Need to play, stay down, Bill. Don't be a fool. But still I'm laughing, yeah I'm waiting. Need to play, stay.
I like that there's a special sound profile manager with presets of movie, music, game, voice, and 2 more custom slots. And of course, here's your SMS messaging window for your text messages conversations. and it appears it consumed just 5% of the battery power. Doing the math, it looks like it can last at least 14 hours doing everything I did on the tablet over and over and over again, non-stop. And it could last longer as the system saves more power on certain battery levels. Here's a summary of my initial impression on this tablet. What I liked about the tablet is that it has a brilliant textured matte back panel for grip, and it really feels good when handling it. I like that it's thin and full HD, given that that's a 10-inch screen display. Otherwise, it would lose sharpness. Dual speakers, which are, by the way, very powerful when I tested on post-edit. Dolby Atmos, FM radio, and the sound profile management are also great. It's a very kid and guest friendly as well with its multi-user account feature. I like that it's also focused on productivity and parental control, something a productive parent would appreciate. What I did like was the bezels that could have been thinned down a bit, but I also understand that it is needed for resting your thumbs when you don't want any unnecessary touch input. It would also be better if the OS had been upgraded to Android 9, but as I said, Android 7 is good so far. Now the rear camera also needs better sensor or perhaps a software fix for low light situations. Other than those, I'll say this is a great alternative as an all-around tablet to the standard iPad and perhaps its Android rivals. So there you have it. That's about it for now for my first impression and unboxing of the new Lenovo Tab 410. Feel free to comment down below, or perhaps if you have any suggested ideas in mind, and I will go through all of them definitely. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe now to this channel and click that notification bell, as I am also excited to see you again on my next videos of Internet of Things here at 10+01. I'll see you again on my next video.